Hello lads, what's up? This is Kostas, and tonight I'm gonna be starting a new video series. This has nothing to do with gaming, but I really do think that it's gonna complement my Angry Monkey Games YouTube channel quite well. It's gonna be dedicated to Windows tips and tricks, and mainly I'm gonna be providing some solutions that I've found for various problems that I've faced so far after searching over the web and of course exercising them. So one of the most annoying things that I've faced is my computer kept waking up from sleep. So I usually put my computer on sleep mode rather than turning it off, simply because it's so quick to start it up. So imagine how irritating it was when I was waking up in the next day and I was finding my PC on. So somehow it had turned itself on without without me knowing about it. But if you're facing the same problem, don't really worry, because most probably the solution should be similar to the one that I followed. So mainly, if your computer wakes up, there are two things happening. It's either a device that keeps you waking it up, like in my case, or a scheduled task that is allowed to wake it up. And we're gonna check both of those cases real quick. So let's fairly quickly open a command prompt as an administrator as always. And we're gonna try a quite nice command, and this command is the power cfg command. And I'm gonna do it with an argument named last wake, and this is gonna tell us how many times the PC has woken up. So in my case it's 0 times, because I fixed the issue. But in your case it might be a number over here, and it will also be indicated here the wake source. So you should be able to see if it is a device, which one it is. Now in case let's just move a bit forward, and I will explain later on. So we've seen how our PC has woken up, if it has woken up. There is another argument you can use on this command, and this argument is the device query wake armed argument, and this basically returns information on which devices are allowed to wake you up. In my case, you can see that it's my mouse, the Ethernet connection, the keyboard device, and some fancy PCI Express controller. So what you can do here, and what I actually did, is that in my case, as I said before, it was the Wi-Fi connection. You can go to the control panel real quick, and you can go to devices, device manager, and at this device manager you can look for the device that was indicated as allowed to wake your computer up over here. Let's for instance try and find the mouse. It should be under the mice and other pointing devices. We have quite a few of them. So let's try and find the real one. Okay, here it is. And as you can see, it has a power management tab, and over here it has a box that says allow this device to wake the computer, and it is ticked. So you simply have to untick this box, press OK, and hopefully your issue will be resolved. Now, there might be a chance, as I said before, that the root cause of your computer waking up is due to wake timers and scheduled tasks, and you can check them out again by entering the power cfg command with the wake timers argument. And as you can see here, there are no active wake timers in my system, but there might be some in your case. And the way that you can more or less prohibit those scheduled tasks to wake your computer up is by again going to the control panel, enter here power in order to go to the power options, And from the choose or customize power plan, choose the chain plan settings on the one that is selected on your computer. In my case, it is the balanced one. And over here you go to the change advanced power settings. A pretty fancy little window opens up, and here you can see quite a few options in relation to power consumption for your PC. And if you go under the sleep tab, or brands if you like, you will see here an option allow wake timers, and as you can see here, in my case it is disabled. It might be the case in your PC that it is enabled, so you might want to try and disabling it. And that's it basically. Hopefully by following those steps you will be able to resolve your issue and regain your peaceful sleep. Thanks for watching this, guys, and I really do hope that I helped you. Take care.